All right, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to jump in a little early. I'm not going to wait for that countdown to get down to where it was. Greetings and salutations, trivia enthusiasts. It is I, Gentleman Jim, the third best trivia host in North America, coming at you like I do from down here, well below the Earth's crust in my subterranean trivia lair. Yeah, I would love to. For you to jump in. We are playing a game on the TrivNow app. There we go. That's what I needed to do. We are now live on the TrivNow app. You have just come from a game on TrivNow over at Liquid Courage. I was watching along, sort of mentally playing along with Ginny's game. What an amazing game that was. So yes, if you are watching along and you want to jump in, that is how you do it. Right there, game key, F as in funicular, the numeral 9, M as in mnemonic, M as in mnemonic, F9MM on the TrivNow app. Or the other thing you could do, you can follow me, follow Gentleman Jim on the TrivNow app. What? You wanted to do something a little different? You wanted to try it in a different way? Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use that one. You, if you're watching along, you're on your laptop, you're on your desktop, and you would prefer not to play on your phone, right over there. Do it on your desktop. Go to play.trivnow.com/gentlemanjim, and you can jump in. We got currently 3 in the game. I have 19 questions tonight. We're going to do it on the quicker side of things. I have 10 free answer questions. I have 9 multiple choice questions. Free answer questions are worth 10 points. You got a minute to answer them. Multiple choice, they're multiple choice. One of the answers that's on the screen is one that I'm looking for. So you get half the points. You get 10 points for those, and you got 30 seconds, half the time. So yeah, by all means, feel free, jump in. We got some heavy hitters in the game so far. Are you as good? Are you as good of a quick trivia player as El Guapo is, as Jeffrey is, as our friend Russ is? Russ started what? Or I shouldn't say started. Last week started the Trivia Workshop game back up, season 2. Trivia Workshop. Follow Trivia Workshop on Twitch and Facebook, and keep up on it. Liquid Courage playing the guest game tonight with Ginny. And yeah, those are some good questions. Those were intimidatingly good questions. So yeah, let's see. What do we want to... yeah, that's what I want you to do. I want you to follow Trivia Hubbub on Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. And specifically on Twitch and on TrivNow. I would like you to follow... Well, I guess you're going to follow Gentleman Jim at TrivNow. But I want you to turn the notifications on your phone. So when I press the button and it says that I'm going live, you know what's going on. All right. Third Degree Entertainment is in the room. And yeah, I'm going to get started. You can join late. That's absolutely fine. If you're catching this on Facebook, by the way, if you are catching this on Facebook, please understand that you're about 20 seconds behind. So I would strongly recommend that you check us out on Twitch, twitch.tv/Trivia Hubbub. Or, do something crazy like download the TrivNow app, TrivNow Trivia Night app to your phone. Here we go. Question number 1, it's a free response question. It is a 20-point question. You'll have a minute. And here it is. What chemical element used to be known as hydrargyrum, and therefore has the symbol of Hg on the periodic table? What chemical element used to be known as hydrargyrum? Is it a hydrargyrum or a hydrargyrum? Yeah, I don't know. And therefore has the symbol of Hg on the periodic table. I got 1 out of 3 answers in with 27 seconds to go. Hg on the periodic table used to be known as Hydrargyrum. Yeah. And, I got a fourth player. I got 10 seconds left on this one. I'm going to leave this one, to play. But by all means, whoever that fourth player is, I'm going to give you an extra couple of seconds so that you can jump in the game. I appreciate you joining us. So yeah, what do you got? One more time. What chemical element used to be known as Hydrargyrum, and therefore has the symbol of Hg on the periodic table? Player number 4 does not want to jump into this one. Did not appreciate that. But 3 answers in, 2 of them are correct, with a spread of 6 points on speed. There you go. The answer, folks, it's mercury. Mercury. That's what we're looking for. Hg is mercury. Question number 2. And a number of the questions tonight are inspired by the Liquid Courage game that I'm listening to as I'm writing these questions. Question number 2, in book and television series Animorphs, what is the name of the secret parasitic race of aliens resembling large slugs who are infiltrating the Earth? Are they the Yeerks? Are they the Trimpets? Are they the Gauls? Or are they the Ralgarks? In the book and television series Animorphs, Jason mentioned Animorphs along the way, so I went with, that's what I did. I picked something from Animorphs. Are they the Yeerks, the Trimpets, the Gauls, or are they the Ralgarks? 10 points for a correct answer, total of 10 points, bank of speed. And who's it? Oh, my friend Isa is in! Isa! Oh, Isa, this is me giving you a hug through the computer. Isa, one of my oldest friends. Isa, we have been friends now in 4 decades. Wait, 80s, 90s, 2010s, 5 decades. We have been friends in 5 decades, Isa. 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. 5 decades. I mean, it hasn't been 50 years, but, you know, there you go. 42 years? That can't be right. I didn't meet you when I was 10. 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. 32 years. All right, that's why I use the TurboTax. But as Isa knows, in the Animorphs, the name of the secret parasitic race of aliens resembling large slugs who are infiltrating the Earth, those are the Yeerks. The Yeerks. That's what we're looking for. The other ones, the Trimpets and the Gauls and the Ralgarks, I made all those up. I'm a very creative boy. Question number 3 is a free answer question. Free answer. Fill in the blank. And here you go. What country is the headquarters for the automobile manufacturer Kia? What country is the headquarters, or in what country is the headquarters located for the automobile manufacturer Kia? What country does Kias come from? I got 2 out of 4 answers in. I got 2 out of 4 answers correct. I got 4 out of 4 in with 32 seconds left. 30 seconds left. A lot of speed points left on this one. I will accept a more casual answer and more colloquial answer. Yes, the answer is South Korea. I will give full points for Korea. Normally, I'm a bit of a stickler for things like that, but we're not getting anything from North Korea. So when people say something comes from Korea, currently they mean South Korea. Question number 4. It is a musical question. We're going back to 2012. 2012. Remember 2012? In the 2012 hit thrift shop, rapper Macklemore looks incredible wearing whose clothes? Is it my auntie's clothes? Is it the city's clothes? Is it your granddad's clothes? Or is it some lady's clothes? In the 2012 hit thrift shop, rapper Macklemore looks incredible wearing whose clothes? Is it my auntie's clothes? Is it the city's clothes? Is it your granddad's clothes? Or is it some ladies' clothes? The answer, as this bunch, they definitely they know their Macklemore, all of them. Yes, we got 5-point spread on speed. The answer is, I look incredible. We're in your granddad's clothes. Yeah, there you go. Your granddad's clothes. Question number 5. Question number 5. Free response question. Fill in the blank. I don't like the way I worded this question. I'm going to edit this on the spot because of not wanting to get the hate mail. That's it. Just changed it. Here we go. Question number 5. What European country has the unicorn as its national animal? What European country has the unicorn as its national animal? I got 3 in. I got 3 correct. What European country has the unicorn? The unicorn. Behold. Consider the unicorn. What European country has the unicorn as its national animal? There we go. We got 4 out of 4 in. Yeah, I'm going to stop this one. I'm going to save a little bit of time. I switched the thing that goes across the screen. We got some people watching on. We got some people watching on Twitch. I'm going to send them a quick message here. This is very exciting viewing, isn't it? All right. Let's move on to question number 6. It is a multiple choice question. Multiple choice. What unit of measure is used to determine a horse's height? Is it cubits? Is it centimeters? Is it furlongs? Or is it hands? What unit of measure is used to determine a horse's height? Is it cubits? Is it centimeters? Is it furlongs? Or is it hands? 9 seconds left to go. I got 4 answers in. They're all pretty quick. Everyone's pretty good on this. Yes, absolutely. As famed rock manager Malcolm McLaren would have told you, you need hands, people. You need hands. Did I just drop a Malcolm McLaren Great Rock and Roll Swindle deep cut reference? Yes, I did. And I forget who originally did You Need Hands. Was that... I forget. It was not done by them originally. Anyway, question number 7. It's a free answer question. You'll have a minute. You'll get 20 points plus whatever speed bonus, whatever left. We're going sitcoms. On the sitcom The Drew Carey Show, what was the name of the locally successful beverage company founded by Drew, Oswald, Kate, and Lewis? On the sitcom The Drew Carey Show, what was the name of the locally successful beverage company founded by Drew, Oswald, Kate, and Lewis? Yeah. Out there, Issa trying to get on my good side, dropping an Ian Hunter reference. Unfortunately, no, Issa, that won't work here. But yes, the answer is Buzz Beer. Russ got that one. Buzz Beer. It was beer and coffee together, locally successful around, locally. We'll just say locally. Question number 8. It is a sports question. It is a literature question. It is a movie question. I think it's even a theme park question. Question number 8. In the sport of Quidditch, what position are there the most of on the pitch at once. At one time, there are the most of which of these positions? Is it the beater? Is it the seeker? Is it the keeper? Or is it the chaser? There are the most of these on the pitch at one time. Two teams. Each of them have the same number of players. I've got 4 out of 4 answers in, so I'll say 7 players. You got oh my goodness. You got one keeper. I think it's one seeker. I think you have 2 beaters. The seekers and the beaters. That's what I'm not sure. I think you got 2 beaters, but as 2 of you knew, you got 3. You got 3 chasers on each team. So you got 6 of those. You got 4 of I think it's the beater. You got you got 2 seekers and 2 keepers, 1 for each team. There you go. Let's see, where are we now? We are on question number 8. No? Yes, question number 9. That's what I meant to say. Question number 9. It's a geography question. It's a geography question, and here we go. What is the name of the river that bisects the city of Cleveland, Ohio, feeds into Lake Erie, and is known for repeatedly catching fire? What is the name of the river that bisects the city of Cleveland, Ohio, feeds into Lake Erie, and is known for repeatedly catching fire? 35 seconds left on this one. I will absolutely accept honest typos. Not a problem there. Could definitely do that. Yeah. We got 3 out of 4 answers in. It's kind of a known thing. City catching fire. It's happened repeatedly, something like a dozen times in history. 10 seconds left on this one. What is the name of the river that bisects the city of Cleveland, Ohio, feeds into Lake Erie, and is known for repeatedly catching fire? Yes, I will give points for an honest typo. Not a problem. The answer that I'm looking for, that, my friends, that is the Cuyahoga River. Cuyahoga, by any responsible spelling, any defensible spelling, Cuyahoga is fine. Question number 10. Question number 10. Yeah, we're going back. We're going way back. And good news, everybody. It's 12:26 on the East Coast. It's 9:26 p.m. Where my good friend Isa is. It's 10:26 in the mountains, and it's 11:26 where my friend Russ is. It's sexy time, but it's sexy time everywhere. In what language did the ancient text, the Kama Sutra, originally appear? Was it in Persian? Was it in Sanskrit? Was it in Tagalog? Or was it in Khmer? In what language did the ancient text, the Kama Sutra, originally appear? 10 seconds left. Is it Persian? Is it Sanskrit? Is it Tagalog? Or is it Khmer? 1 second left, 0 seconds left, and 3 out of 4 of you had this correct, between 14 and a half and just under 19 points on this when you include speed. And the answer, the Kama Sutra, that was in Sanskrit. Let's see, what are we going to do here? We got 4 in the game, and I'm going to do a real quick halftime here. Folks, I spend time. I spend money. Spend a little money. Who was it? Zoom just hit me up and said they took another, $65, $68 out of my bank account. And the camera program that I use, ManyCam, they want me to spend another $40. I'm into them for $80 already. So yeah, if you'd like to keep things moving, that's a way to do it. Do it on Venmo, Trivia Hubbub, last 4 digits of my phone number, 9893. You got the time. I just gave you, within 100,000 possibilities, my phone number. You could call me. You just got to put the time in to figure out what the first 6 numbers are. Yes, I am on PayPal, paypal.me/Trivia Hubbub. And if you want to email me, you can email me. Why would you want to email me? Well, number one, just to be nice. We're friendly people and we want to be friends. The other reason you might want to email me is if you have a desire, as some people do and some people have, to hire me for a private or corporate event. If you hire me for your corporate event, I give you this pledge. I'll dress better. I will dress better. This is my sloppy late night sitting in the basement. You hire me for your corporate event, I'll wear a button-down shirt. It will have buttons, my friend, and they will be buttoned, with the exception of the top one, because I don't want to look like, mildly unhinged. But anyway, yeah, triviajim@gmail.com. Always point the wrong direction. Why don't we go to the leaderboard, see how we are doing after 10 questions. We are 10 out of 19 questions in. I got a fifth play. The Unicorner is here, people. Unicorner has jumped in the game before question number 11. And so, yeah, Unicorner wants to fight their way to the top. In first place currently, it is our friend Russ of Trivia Workshop on Twitch and on Facebook. And yeah, you should definitely check out Russ. Trivia Workshop is a fantastic game. You just did one tonight. And follow that. I know there was discussion earlier about possibly, if demand is worth it, going up and doing a Friday game. Trivia Workshop, twitch.tv/Trivia Workshop. Jeffrey, our good friend, 226 points, currently in second place, but nipping at Russ's heels. 148 points, and don't count him out. It's El Guapo. Guapo comes in strong on the second half. My friend Isa, I think that's my friend Isa. And if you're not my very old friend Isa, 32 years in the running, you're my new friend Isa. But I think you might be my old friend Isa. With 123 points and in fifth place currently, it is the Unicorner. Yes, thank you very much. Let's go back over here, and we'll move back to question number 11. Question number 11. We're going to go video games on this one. Video games. I don't know how strong of a video game audience this is, but I'll tell you this. Video games, people spend a lot of money on them, and that's why I'm asking questions about them. Question number 11. John Marston and Arthur Morgan are characters in what video game franchise? And I will tell you this. I'm being very friendly about this. John Marston and Arthur Morgan are characters in what video game franchise? I got three answers in, and two of them are correct. John Marston and Arthur Morgan are characters in what video game franchise? And apparently it's more of a video game audience than I realized. That's why they make so much money. Because even the people that you look at and you say, well, surely my friend Isa isn't doing this. Isa is a very nice person who I've known for nigh over 3 decades. But no, it turns out that Isa plays the video games too. I got 5 out of 5 answers in, right under the wire. And yes, I will. I'm like I said, I'm going to accept the most correct answer because I specifically asked for the franchise. The most correct answer is Red Dead. Would I accept Red Dead Redemption? Yes. Would I accept Red Dead Revolver? Yes. Would I accept Red Dead Redemption 2? Yes. Would I accept Red Dead Online? Yes. Yes to all of that, yes. But Red Dead is actually the name of the franchise itself. Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Redemption 2, and then later the online version came out in, I think, 2018 called Red Dead Online. Question number 12. It's a question about streaming a drama that streams on one of the streaming services, Netflix, that a lot of the kids are using these days. For 10 points, on season 3 of the Netflix series Ozark, what 80s band plays at the Missouri Belle Casino and agrees to help launder money for Marty Byrde? Is it Men Without Hats? Is it Duran Duran? Is it REO Speedwagon? Or is it Night Ranger? On season 3 of the Netflix series Ozark, What 80s band plays at the Missouri Bell Casino and agrees to help launder money for Marty Byrde? Is it Men Without Hats? Is it Duran Duran? Is it REO Speedwagon? Or is it Night Ranger? And I just realized something. Issa had a little bit of an unfair advantage on that one because Issa has a business relationship, at last I've heard, has a business relationship and probably a friendly relationship with one of the four bands mentioned there. And that's just funny. I didn't know Issa was going to jump on. That was a surprise. But yes, Issa, just so you know, I'm doing my part. I'm out there every day hustling, getting the name out there. I won't mention the name. I don't want to blow up your spot. Do the kids still say blow up your spot? But the answer, folks, as 3 out of 5 of you knew, on season 3 of Ozark, the band that agrees to launder money, that is REO Speedwagon. And it's I believe, real members of the band and someone claiming to be their tour manager. I wasn't quite sure if that's really their tour manager, but it was believable enough. As somebody who has worked around tour managers, I found that to be a believable depiction of a tour manager. Question number 13. It was raining here where I am tonight, and so I had to ask a question about the weather. Just looking for a number or a numeral. How many categories of hurricanes are there? How many categories of hurricanes are there? You get 20 points for this. 20 points plus time. How many categories of hurricanes are there? 40 seconds left on this. You get a minute. To come up with this. I have 5 out of 5 answers in. I have 4 out of 5 answers correct. What do I want to move this over here? Is this what I want? That's not what I want. That's what I want. Yes. 5 answers in. 4 of them are correct. And the answer, friends, that is 5. There are 5. Will I accept the numeral 5? Yes, I will accept the numeral 5, of course. Question number 14. I like this one. It's a multiple choice question, but I like this question. That's all I'm going to say. What is the only African country represented with a pavilion at Disney's Epcot? Is it Morocco? Is it Egypt? Is it South Africa? Or is it Tunisia? 4 out of 5 answers in very quickly. But a 3-point speed spread there. What is the only African country represented with a pavilion at Disney's Epcot? Is it Morocco? Is it Egypt? Is it South Africa? Or is it Tunisia? 30 seconds expired. Right in under the wire is our 5th answer. The range on points there, 5 answers correct. The last person to answer got 10 points flat. The first person to answer got 19.09 points. Speed matters, my friends. Yes, you are all correct. It is Morocco. Question number 15. Free answer. Traditionally, what animal has been used to locate truffles beneath the soil? Traditionally, what animal has been used to locate truffles beneath soil? For those who enjoy tradition with their truffles. 4 out of 5 answers in. And yeah, I got 5 out of 5 answers in with 22 seconds to go. I'm going to end that one. I'm going to save us all 20 seconds on this one. And yes, the answer, as 4 out of 5 of you had, the correct answer is hog, but I will accept pig or pigs. Hog, pig, pigs, yes. The hog being a domesticated pig, as I understand it, with my feeble grasp on these things. Question number 16. Question number 16. This is good. It's a board game question. And it's a game that we have probably almost all played, but I don't know how recently. I know some of us have played it more recently than others, or are likely to. Which of these is not a character in the children's board game Candyland? Not. Is it Queen Frostine? Is it Princess Lolly? Is it King Candy? Or is it Prince Praline? Which of these is not a character in the children's board game Candyland? Is it Queen Frostine? Is it Princess Lolly? Is it King Candy? Or is it Prince Praline? I got 4 out of 5 answers in. There we go. 2 of you are correct. 2 of you are correct, absolutely. Yes, King Candy, that is a real character from Candyland. Princess Lolly, that is a real character from Candyland. Queen Frostine, yes, that's a real character. However, Prince Praline is not a character. Once again, I'm a very crafty and creative individual, and I made that up myself. Nobody helped me. Not even the whole crew over here, working at the headquarters of Trivia Hubbub down here, well below the Earth's crust in the subterranean trivia lair. None of them. Nobody in marketing helped me. Nobody in the back end computer programming helped me. None of them. HR didn't help me. They didn't help me at all. None of them. Question number 17. Question number 17, free answer question. It's got some names. It's going to have a bunch of names. And then it's going to have asking about what they did. Question number 17. Virgilio Gonzalez, Bernard Baker, James McCord, Eugenio Martinez, and Frank Sturgis were all arrested for a break-in and burglary setting off what scandal? Virgilio Gonzalez, Bernard Baker, James McCord, Eugenio Martinez, and Frank Sturgis were all arrested for a break-in and burglary setting off what scandal? Answers are trickling in. 22 seconds left. And there we go. Yes. Yeah. You know, when I said break-in and burglary and scandal, you had my number. You had my number. Yes, at the Watergate office building adjacent to the Watergate Hotel in Washington, D.C. It's a 6-building compound. It is a 6-building compound, still called the Watergate, by the way. I like that. I like that they don't change the name. They are associated by name. One of the largest scandals in U.S. history bears their name. And it's like, you think we should change it to New Coke? No. Just stay. People will forget. Give them another 45 years or so. They'll forget. Question number 18, multiple choice, 10 points, 30 seconds. The title card poster for the film Avatar uses what commonly available typeface that some people hate? Does it use papyrus? Or some say papyrus, but I say papyrus. Is it Comic Sans? Is it Impact? Or is it Times New Roman? Hated typeface. People dislike this. The title card and poster for the film Avatar uses what commonly available typeface that some people hate in their heart for a typeface. Is it papyrus? Is it Comic Sans? Is it Impact? Or is it Times New Roman? 5 answers in. And I gotta say, 3 of you picked the one that I just sort of threw in there sort of as a joke. I didn't mean to trick you. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. But the answer is definitely not Comic Sans, although I really would like that much better. The answer, the typeface of Avatar, and there's a very funny sketch, a pre-filmed segment from Saturday Night Live about this with, who is that? Sexy Man from The Notebook, the actor. Yes, made a sketch about it. It's very funny. I invite you to look that up. Avatar, Papyrus, Saturday Night Live. There you go. And question number, here we go. That's what we want. Question number 19, the final question of the game. Yeah, it's an art question. We're going out highbrow. 20 points. I'm only looking for a last name. What is the last name of this French Impressionist painter known for depicting bathing women, ballerinas, horses, and jockeys, who worked in the 19th century? What is the last name of this French Impressionist painter known for depicting bathing women, ballerinas, horses, and jockeys who worked in the 19th century? Lived beyond the 19th century. But as far as what my very cursory look of this person's work was, it looked as though the most of the paintings were completed before the turn of the 20th century. 6 seconds left to go. 5 seconds. Still waiting on one answer from my. There we go. We got 5 out of 5 in. We got 4 out of 5 correct. Yes, friends, that is Degas. Degas is the answer. And Guapo probably knows that the reason I'm asking a question about Degas is a recurring joke on the Liquid Courage screen, Liquid Courage stream about one of their hosts pronouncing the name Degas. Edgar Degas. But no, it is Edgar Degas. Absolutely. All right, 12:46 a.m., 9:46 p.m. on the West Coast, 10:46 in the mountains, and it's 11:46, and my good friend Russ is about to turn into a pumpkin. So I want to move this on. Here we go. Always time to beg for money. Sure. All right. Let's do it, folks. If you want to give money, that's the way to do it. If you want to get in touch with me, that is the way to do it. TriviaJim@gmail.com. It comes over my 3 computers and my phone. And if I had more things, it would come over that too. But I don't. So anyway, here we go. Let's do it. Let's show the scores. I don't know how you all did, but here we go. In first place after 19, Russ held on. In first place at the half, in first place at the end. In fact, the order held. The order, that never happens, is a very unusual event. Russ in first place, Jeffrey in second place, Guapo with 300 points, a very respectable 300 points. In third place, Isa, a little bit behind on the time part. I suspect Isa may be playing with a friend next to her, and I encourage that heartily. And in fifth place with 155 points in less than half the game, it is our good friend Unicorner. So folks, yeah, that's what we're doing. It was a quick one tonight, and I thank everybody for playing. If you're watching along on Facebook or Twitch, and there are still some of you watching along on Twitch who didn't join, but there you go. I say hello and thank you, and please continue or consider jumping in. If you don't want to jump in, continue to watch. Spread the word. How about that? Spread the word. That would be very helpful. Follow Trivia Hubbub on Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. And especially on Twitch, go to your phone and turn your notifications on, and it will tell you when I'm about to start a game. There's a very good chance that over the next few days, I may start a game out of the blue with little or no warning. You can join if you want. If you have the TrivNow app on your phone, TrivNow Trivia Night app, please follow Gentleman Jim. That's me on that app. And same thing. When I click on and I say send a message to everyone that I'm about to play, your phone will go off, and if it works for you, boom, 19 questions, quick game, no problem. That's short for no problem, by the way, which made it a lot longer. I could have just said no problem. I really delayed the whole thing. But anyway, folks, thank you all very much. I am going to go over to Twitch now, and we are going to raid our friend LK Jeremy, who is playing marbles right now, which is it's a fun game. It's also he also just sort of he's hanging out. That's what he's doing. If you want to jump in the game, you can absolutely do so. There are going to be what does that look like? 7 of you heading over very shortly. I'd say thank you. See you soon. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Just don't tell my family. Thank you. Good night.